a great day for some football here on the 2K Sports Network, bringing you the action from Wayland Corporate Field. Playing at home to a capacity crowd, it's the Crabs. They'll be matching up against the Vipers. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a moment to review the lineups for today's game. Peter?
Let it be said that these two players are probably some of the finest to ever play on the same side of the ball. This is why we play the game. But looking at the other team, we see they're not short on skill either. These are two guys that bring greatness to a team. They make a good team great. And the rest of the All-Pros in this list are no slouches either.
Okay, Peter, here's the coin toss.
Made it to the show. Good to see you.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We pick tails.
Tails it is.
We want the ball.
The Vipers have won the toss and select to receive.
Conway sends it away to begin the game. Parks catches it back at the 8. Brought down at the 29.
Randall Parks got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Vipers will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Davis gets the call on first down and heads wide right, tackled at the 37.
Davis played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Davis gets the call again and will end up losing a couple.
Mark Fields targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Third down, one man back.
Gordon to sandbag the quarterback so deep in the backfield they'll need a backhoe to dig themselves out.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Carroll fields the punt at the 36. Ground to a halt at the 44.
Mike Carroll backed up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Crabs will begin the drive at their 44-yard line. Number 36 takes it across the line of scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go.
Well, Dan, looks like 4 wideouts lined up against a D that's playing way up on the line. Can you say pass?
Number 7 unloads this one to the left, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Brian Taylor can't believe he's this wide open.
The coverage simply does a disappearing act.
That's a magic trick the defensive coordinator needs to retire.
You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, but he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him, but I'll bet you now they know his name.
The extra point, and it's good. Conway kicks it away. Parks takes it at the 13. Tackled at the 32.
Randall Parks made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Vipers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. Davis goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6.
Davis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. The hit in the backfield at the 37. 4th down coming up.
Willie Gordon targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Boston lines up for the punt.
Let's block the play, go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Carroll fields the punt at the 23. Dragged down at the 27.
Mike Carroll didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Crabs had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Number 36 makes a tough catch, and that's good for a gain of 5. He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Number 36 gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 1st down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Intercepted. Brought down at the 36.
Billy Ortiz bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Vipers take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at the 36-yard line. Davis loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Willie Gordon got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Davis catches the heater left sideline and tries to get free. Eventually shoved out at the 21.
Davis will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Davis will get the carry on first down and heads out right. Stopped at the 14.
Gain of 7 on the play. Number 47, credited with the tackle. Second and 3.
Davis makes the catch on the right sideline and gains a couple. They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. Davis takes it for his 8th carry and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down. That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Griffin from 30 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Jay McDaniel handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Griffin boots it away. Washington fields the kickoff at the 6. Stopped at the 29.
Willie Washington was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Crabs were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line. Number 80 makes the nice catch, and he's just barely past the markers for a first. Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 67 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down. Sit.
Number 7 passes this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Pass interference. Number 59. Defense. The ball is placed.
Blake Brooking slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. From Viper, 39 yards.
Down. What count? Listen up. Rip. Wait back. 74. Listen up.
Talk about closing the barn door after the horses are already out.
Yeah, by the time he got there, the horses had time to take the door off its hinges and sell it for lumber.
First and 10.
Down. Sit.
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally popped out of bounds at the 13. First down.
Wow, he's always fighting for those extra yards. That move helped get him a few.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Sit. Lead. Stop.
Gardner brings him down behind the line at the 15.
Mike Gardner targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Down. Sit. When you come back, all you'll see is
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 18. Touchdown!
They gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Conway sends it downfield. Parks catches it back at the 8. Tackled at the 30.
Randall Parks was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Vipers will start the drive at their own 30-yard line. Davis gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Number 47, credited with the tackle. Second and 5.
Wright throws a heater, and it's off, incomplete. Peter, they had an opportunity to convert, but they can't hook up on the pass.
I'm not sure they would have got the first, but they definitely would have made for a much shorter third down situation.
Third down from the I. Davis gets the ball and heads upfield. One man to beat. Finally stopped at the 45.
Davis has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge gain.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 41 yards on 10 carries.
First and 10.
Davis gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Credited with the tackle. Second and 6.
Davis will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up third down. That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Third down with the tight end Wright. Way back at the 48. That will bring up 4th down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Crabs enjoying a lead, 14-3.
Coming up, featuring the best simulation football. Attention, highlights coming up, featuring the best simulation football anywhere.
Will get one last play. It's Zach Parker on the run, and Parker still on his feet. Zach Parker, the final play of the half, being chased by Unsicker. 10-5 touchdown, Orlando. What a run from Zach Parker, and a huge turn of events as Randall Watts had Parker in his grasp and couldn't bring him down. Could have easily been 20-3 heading into the locker room, and with 1 second left, Orlando is down by 4.
Watch the game live at simulationfl.com.
Boston gets ready to punt it away.
I'll be coming back for another set.
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Carroll fields it at the 18. Stopped at the 23.
Mike Carroll fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Crabs come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 23-yard line.
Man, he's fun to watch.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
First down with two tight ends to the right.
Watch out! Watch out!
Elfage tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Elfage came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Down! Sick! Hey, watch the pass! Watch the pass! Black! 79!
Number 7 throws a heater right sideline, and the completion is good for 6. He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Gardner bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Gardner doesn't let this one get far. Swats it down at the line.
Minardi lines up for the punt.
Oh yeah! You can't outmuscle me today!
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Bauman fields the punt at the 19. Tackled at the 25.
James Bowman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vipers must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 25-yard line. Davis will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down. Davis has his number called on second down and passes the line. Tackled at the 29. Third down from the shotgun. Number 89 catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Vipers.
Perfect synchronization on that play.
Dan, you know, the receiver who can outfight 2 defenders for the football will make almost any quarterback look good.
They are allowed for the first time here in the second quarter, and look at the result.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boxing match. Jab, jab, then pow! Hit him over the head.
Davis takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Stopped at the 33. He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Brian Taylor makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go. Davis chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
Davis made a great juke move there. The defense couldn't keep up.
You know, it reminded me a little of some of those cool dance moves you were showing off at the hotel bar the other night.
Well, yeah, except he doesn't have that, the white man's overbite thing.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
George tackles him for a short loss.
Joey George targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Davis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down. That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Pittman hits the toss and can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on downs. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 93, defense. Count the distance to the goal. First down.
Paul Page had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Takes this one way out left and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big point, Stan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Griffin is back for the point after. McDaniel will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Griffin sends it downfield. Washington fields the kickoff at the 12. Tackled at the 31.
Willie Washington could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Crabs take the field and will start out at their 31-yard line. Number 80 makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
He gets it and takes off for more.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43. Breaks free, tackled hard at the 38.
Oh, you gotta love watching this guy work his magic.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First down with a split backfield. Number 36 gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards. Number 36 is at the 25. 5, touchdown!
Oh, by the time he spun, the defense is done for.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
The extra point, and it's good. Conway boots it away. Parks catches it back at the 7. Stopped at the 26.
Randall Parks tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Vipers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Davis takes his 19th carry of the game and will lose about a yard here. Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Wright throws a heater, and the ball's caught at the 30, and he's stopped right there.
Wright pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 88 brings down the floater and is at the 25. 5, touchdown! You'll see he catches the football, then he turns it up a notch.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Griffin is back for the point after. McDaniel on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good. Griffin kicks it away. Washington catches it at the 11. Brought down at the 31.
Willie Washington could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Crabs are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Number 36 bulldozes right of center and heads out right, chased down at the 44. That will bring up 1st down.
Nothing to sneeze at with that game, Dan. These guys are the complete rushing package, and they'll run it on you all day if you let them.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 58 yards on 6 carries.
Number 80 grabs the bullet, and that will be good for a gain of 8. This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
number 36 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down. Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Allen tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Brad Allen came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 from the Vipers, 33 yards.
Watch out! Watch out! 6. Left! Weak back!
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down. They push them back even farther, and Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Minardi lines up for the punt.
Oh, here I come, kicker! Here I come! Here I come!
Minardi gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terrell Minardi saw his kick go squarely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Vipers come out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. This drive starts at their own 20-yard line. Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Machine Gannon got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, and the clock is now at 16. Davis loses one on the play, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Crabs are out in front, 21-17.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Crabs should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Taylor emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 52-yard touchdown for the home team. The Crabs get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Midway through the first, the ball at their own 36. Ortiz would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Still midway through the first quarter, the Vipers behind by 7. Number 34 found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. They climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Crabs, end of the first quarter. Number 36 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 15-yard touchdown for the home team. The Crabs up 14-3. Number 34 got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Now early in the second quarter, all at their own 28. Number 19 went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. A 37-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Midway through the second, the Crabs up by 4. Number 36 would find an opening here, and he was off. They move ahead by 11. The Vipers, late in the second quarter, number 88 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 70-yard touchdown for the visitors. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Crabs are locked in a defensive struggle, 21-17.
Nice job, Dan.
The Crabs will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 21-17. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Bo, Dan, and Peter. Oh, Dan and Peter, always talking about defensive struggles in a high-scoring game. Welcome into the SFL studios in San Antonio, Texas. I am Cameron Irvine, sitting back and watching some preseason action with all of you out there. 21-17, Baltimore leads Cleveland at the half. Here is the first half breakdown. Very interesting that Cleveland had 4 first downs, yet they're only down by 4. The big plays, 2 big plays from Caleb Wright. He can make it happen down the field. He's a downfield guy. Cleveland likes to run some clock and then hit you with that big play, and an efficient first half for Wright. 6 for 7 for 150 yards, averaging 21.4 yards per attempt. He is on point. Dazzo, 10 of 14, does have a pick today. Davis, 51 yards, but on 21 carries. Already 21 carries. I would expect to see a heavier workload out of Caleb Wright there in that second half, particularly with how effective he's been. Snyder, 8 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown. And on the receiving side of things, Snyder, 5 receptions, 67 yards, and 1 score. He has been the biggest threat in the passing game up to this point. Kreis has 75 yards on 2 grabs. That 170-yard touchdown making up the most of his passes, or most of his receiving yards, I should say. And Scott King, 37 yards, but on just 1 grab. I would expect to see more out of King in the second half. Baltimore's up 21-17. And before we get you out to the second half, here is your, as promised, second teaser of the day here on the SFL Network on Twitch.
Griffin sends it away to begin the second half. Washington fields the second half kickoff at the 9. Brought down at the 31.
Willie Washington received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Crabs had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 31-yard line. Number 7 Puts his arm into this one, and it's caught despite a wicked hit to try and jar the ball loose.
Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 36 gets the ball and gets past the line. Stopped at the 48. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Number 7 passes a high, long run, and it's intercepted. Jukes brought down at the 41.
Brad Allen times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Vipers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 41-yard line. Davis gets the call on first down and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down. Wright passes this one, and it's caught at the 33. Finally stopped at the 29.
Wright found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again, because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 179 yards and no interceptions.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Wright got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Wright didn't connect with the pass back there, and it's understandable. He got hammered right as the ball was leaving his hands.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Wright throws this one over the middle, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Randall Parks gets his fingernails buffed by the football, but he can't bring it down, Dan.
There's the tip. Figure he got maybe 25% of it.
Which is a great tip if you're working at a truck stop diner, but not so great if you're trying to catch a football.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 89 grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's just short of the first down. It'll be 4th down.
Chad Russell came close to letting his man get to the first down markers, but close isn't good enough.
It was a big run, but he took him down before it got too big. He likes the suspense, I guess, like one of those old Hollywood cliffhangers.
Well, yeah, the league rejected his request to put a pit full of spikes inside the red zone. but you still got to admire his spirit.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. 4th down and less than a yard. Griffin kicks from 36 yards out, and it's good.
Stephen Griffin puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Griffin kicks it away. Washington fields the kickoff at the 7. Brought down at the 29.
Willie Washington was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Crabs stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line. Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 27. Finally stopped at the 42. That will bring up 1st down.
Dan, he's like a thoroughbred. You can see the defenders really having trouble keeping up.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
1st down from the eye. Number 51 chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 94. Defense.
First and 10. Ball at the 37 yard.
Down. Hyena. Hyena.
Number 7 throws a heater right sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete. 3rd drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Second and 5. Ball at the 37 yard.
Down. Set. Watch left. Watch left.
Number 36 catches this one and tries to get free. Finally popped out of bounds at the 40.
Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
1st down, just a single receiver on the field.
Listen.
Number 36 takes his 10th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 51 with the tackle.
Hey.
2nd and 6.
Down. Set. Listen
Watch the
up.
right side. Watch the right side.
Listen up.
Number 17 grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down. I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort. Set this offense back a few with that sack. If there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Right. 2nd and 17.
Oh, watch out, Dan. 4 receivers and the D looks unprepared.
Number 17 has it in right side. Is at the 15. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 10.
Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to 3rd down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Number 36 takes it for his 11th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Let's go. 2nd and 9.
Down. 6. You don't have to run sideline to sideline. Like that coming up the middle.
Number 36 catches it left sideline and loses yards on that one. No forward progress on that play, and that will bring up a 3rd and long. Third down. 9th play of the drive coming up. Number 7 lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. 4th down coming up. What an opportunity, but it stays as only an opportunity. That would have been a touchdown.
That's like taking points off the board.
4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway from 28 yards out, and it's good.
Nate Conway has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Conway kicks it off. Parks fields it at the 12. Brought down at the 34.
Randall Parks took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
The Vipers will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Number 89 brings down the lob left side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Wright
Zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, the D could be in big trouble.
That's his fourth deep connection of the day, and at some point the defense has to react.
Well, it's like the secondary's been sleepwalking through this.
Wright fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Davis will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple. Third down, empty backfield. Wright passes this one and connects at the 20. Finally stopped at the 15. First down.
First down, Vipers.
Ebenezer Conrad is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Number 88 snags the dart right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
The Crabs are challenging.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. The Crabs will not be charged with a timeout. Second down.
Davis is at the 5. Touchdown!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 87 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good. Griffin kicks it away. Washington fields it way back at the 7. Dodges a tackle, dragged down at the 31.
Willie Washington.
Was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Crabs come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their 31-yard line. Number 7 rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there. This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Down. Sit. Louis.
Number 36 catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Oh, just a little something special, like the mustard you put on your scrambled eggs in the morning.
Oh, that reminds me, I won't be able to make it over for breakfast next Sunday. Wherever. He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42, brought down at the 45. Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Let's go. Second and goal.
Down. Sit.
Number 36 picks up about 2, and that will bring up first down. First down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Number 7 zips it to the left sideline. The reception's made at the 37, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 28.
Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Number 93 drills him for a loss at the 30. They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 7 uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Oh, yeah, nice play. He got what he needed and then headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed.
The Vipers are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. The Vipers will be charged with a timeout. First down.
not going nowhere. Lucy, Lucy.
Number 36 dodges this one way out right and gets in for the score.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Now the point after, and it's good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Crabs are out in front, 31-27. Conway kicks it off. Parks fields the kickoff at the 7. Dragged down at the 27.
Randall Parks tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Vipers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Davis punches this one left of center and picks up a couple. Coverage incomplete.
Lions knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
The sack way back at the 24. It'll be 4th down. Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's mark the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go.
Boston gets the snap and punts it away. Carroll makes a fair catch at the 40. The Crabs passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their 41-yard line.
22, switch, flag, 68.
Number 7 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39. Breaks free, hammered down at the 43.
Wow, great blocking on that play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 36 snags the missile and loses yards on that one.
Brad Allen read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, tight end to the left. Seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
Number 17 catches it over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Number 7 just rifles this one, and it's complete at the 24. Eventually tackled at the 17. Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
First down from the shotgun.
Ronaldo Gaylor sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Second and 17.
Number 7 tosses it down the left side, and it falls incomplete.
Mo Casserly put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Third and 17.
Number 80 reels in the football, and that's a touchdown.
There it is. His quarterback rating could go through the roof to have that kind of time on every play.
He scanned over the matchups, found the right guy, and netted his third touchdown of the day.
Oh, Dan, you can't be indecisive in this league or you won't last very long.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Conway kicks it away. Parks catches it back at the 7. Stopped at the 27.
Randall Parks tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Vipers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 27-yard line. Davis will get the handoff and heads left. Hunted down at the 39. It will be first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take more than his share of carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too.
First down with the tight end right. Davis has his number called on first down and moves forward for 7.
Ebenezer Conrad delivered a block that would have made any member of the O-line proud. I think TE might stand for tough enough.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Davis carries it for a third time in a row and will end up losing a couple. Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Davis makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down. That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Boston gets ready to punt it away.
Oh yeah, this one's mine! This one's mine!
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Carroll fields the punt at the 20. Dragged down at the 23.
Mike Carroll got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Crabs offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as we start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Number 51 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Second and 10. Ball at the 23-yard.
Down! Sit!
Strong left! Strong left!
Arrington tackles him for a short loss.
Arrington read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Third down, 1 man back.
Oh, watch out, Dan. 4 receivers, and the D looks unprepared.
Number 7 got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down. Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
You get set down and dang
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Bauman fields it at the 37. Tackled at the 39.
James Bowman didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vipers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 39-yard line. Way back at the 34. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wright throws this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 43, and he's stopped right there. Number 88 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
4th down, and they're going for it. Unloads this one off to the left, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Brian Taylor seemed to be all over that one, but watch how it gets away from him. There's just no excuse for that. You're a receiver, buddy. You catch those.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on 4th down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Got it.
All right.
The Crabs take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 42-yard line. Number 36 gets the call on 1st down and will lose about a yard here. Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
Number 93 takes the hit in the backfield at the 46. Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Number 36 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 4th down.
Chris Farrat made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Minardi lines up for the punt.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm going to block the punt.
Minardi gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terrell Minardi saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Vipers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:53.
They're going there. They're going there.
Number 89 catches it over the middle, and the clock continues to wind down. Wright zings it to the right side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, the clock is now at 1:36. Davis catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock at 1:24.
Davis played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Peter, that was ended well in the backfield, and they looked a little lost on their blocking schemes there.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, and they couldn't get it done that time.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Wright throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 1:20.
Davis lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
Ineffective, Peter. That's exactly how they've looked for the past few downs. And, well, there you have more proof.
Yeah, they got to change it up somehow on the next play here.
They will face a third and very, very long. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:20. Number 55 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down. It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Sacks him, and that will force a turnover on down.
The Crabs sends 3 guys in, special ops I like to call it, and they got to their man. Nice play. Let's watch it. Well, it looks like 3 was all they needed.
They needed to keep that drive going. Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A 2-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
Numbers. Number 7 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. Minardi lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Don't let him get that point.
Minardi takes the snap and kicks a short one. The Vipers let it bounce out of bounds at the 11.
Terrell Minardi did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Vipers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 22.
Somebody shut him down! Got it!
Conrad grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Right spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 6. Number 89 makes a tough catch, and he's just barely past the markers for a first. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game, so let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Allen would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Still early in the third, number 19 would find his target on this one. That set up a 37-yard field goal. Answering right back, the Crabs up by 1. Number 17 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. The Vipers ended the third quarter. Number 34 would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 15-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Vipers winning 27-24. Number 36 would let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 10-yard touchdown for the home team. The Crabs now have their first lead of the half and go up by 4. Midway through the fourth, already inside field goal range, number 7 went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. A 24-yard touchdown for the home team. And that will do it. The Crabs come away with a win, 38-27. And here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 36 turned in yet another legendary outing. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.